we would enforce the ordinance and they would have to get a survey.
Correct.
But we're not gonna charge people just to charge them.
Right, we as the township wouldn't charge for the survey. They would go out and hire their own firm to do that. The cost would be in that ballpark for a standard plot for something like that. Again, in a rural neighborhood, typically people own a fair amount of land and they know where their property lines are. I implore you, if you're going to do work and don't know where your property lines are, get a survey and find out for sure. That'll avoid all of this. But in the typical circumstances and typical life things, people technically typically know where their property lines are.
Okay, thank you. Are we going down to new business? I got a motion to approve the retirement of William Pettit effective February 28th, 2019. That's our road crew. He's been with us a long time.
In fact, it was, I believe, I had just come into office in the first time, January or February of 1998, and I made a motion to hire him.
Yeah.
So he is now retiring.
Make a motion to retire.
He's ready to move on. So I'll make that motion to accept his retirement.
I second it.
Vote.
Mr. Savick.
Yes.
Mr. Junko.
Yes.
Mr. Castellano.
And I'm going to also just say right now, we're going to have an executive session to discuss personnel matter involving Mr. Pettit,
Yeah.
the road crew, and then moving forward how we need to go to get a third member back onto the crew.
Okay, I have a motion to instruct our township engineer to prepare and advertise bids for the 2019 Holiday Hills Road project on McElwee Road, Culvert Project, Franklin Terrace, Stormwater Project. So we just need an outright motion for that.
Yes, I'll make a motion that we instruct our engineer to prepare those bids for the 2019 road project.
I was second it.
Mr. Savick.
Yes.
Mr. Junko.
Yes.
Mr. Castellano.
Yes.
Okay, motion to approve the sale of the police cars to the winning bidders on the municipal bid, and I have to commend Jackie and Aaron because they really worked on this. The 2017 Ford Explorer went out to, I can't even pronounce, Teodotin Valley Regional Police Department
Alfred, go ahead.
for $33,100.
I'll make a motion to accept that.
I'll second it.
They're up in northern Pennsylvania, up towards Erie.
Okay. Vote.
Mr. Savick.
Yes.
Mr. Junko.
Yes.
Mr. Castellano.
Yes.
2016 Ford Explorer Cantanning Burr, $29,000.
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Savick.
Yes.
Mr. Junko.
Yes.
Mr. Castellano.
2014 Ford Taurus, City of Duquesne, for $15,401.
So moved.
Second.
Mr. Savick. Mr.
Yes.
Junko.
Yes.
Mr. Castellano.
Yes.
2012 Chevy Tahoe, going to Polkboro for $14,300.
So moved.
Second.
I'll just comment on that one. That was the one bid that came in that was a little lower than we anticipated. The other one really came in at value or better. But the caveat on the 2012 Chevy
Right.
Tahoe was it was hit at least 4 times.
And on the municipal bids, you have to put in everything. You can't just,
So that-
like you're selling outright.
That pulled the price down of that Tahoe because Tahoes are worth more money than
Yeah.
What was the net? You know?
that. 92.
No, not net after the cars were paid off, like the loans were paid off. Were they leased or were they loaned? Or?
No, they
were
were
paid.
Oh, okay.
They all went into general fund.
We have a vote on
Mr.
this.
Savick.
Yes.
Mr. Junko.
Yes.
Mr. Castellano.
Yes.
To answer your question fully, 2 of the 4 amounts of money are already in the general fund that you saw in the treasurer's report.
Correct.
2 of them are still to come in, the last 2. You'll be done with it next week.
Tomorrow
Next
and
week.
Thursday.
Tomorrow and Thursday.
That's awesome.
Motion to approve the 2019 donation to the North Franklin Volunteer Fire Company for $40,000.
So moved.
Second.
Vote.
Mr. Savick.
Yes.
Mr. Junko.
Yes.
Mr. Castellano.
Okay, we have a motion to repay 50% of the loan from the Recreation and Business Improvement Authority. We still have to meet with them, but we get some money put forward toward it, so we want to pay it. So,
That's what, half of two?
Yeah.
that's half.
We
Yeah,
took
about
out a loan.
270, Yeah,
Yeah, we took out a loan for $275,000.
pay on bonds.
Basically, what we did, we decided we're not gonna take out a tax anticipation loan, we don't need one. The $275,000, we used that as the tax anticipation loan, we're paying half of it back, and we're gonna ask the authority, Gary, for a 30-day extension, because the tax bills are gonna go out March 15th. And by paying 50% back, we're still gonna have over $125,000 in
We'll have,
general
still
fund.
have the general fund.
They meet tomorrow.
Yep.
Aaron, you go.
Could you